guys, welcome to our channel. Today I am going to discuss about insulin signaling. What is insulin? Insulin is a polypeptide hormone secreted by beta cell of islets of Langerhans of pancreas. From where it is synthesized? It is synthesized from rough endoplasmic reticulum of beta cell. The human insulin is a protein containing 51 amino acids arranged in two polypeptide chains. One is A chain having 21 amino acids, another one is B chain having 30 amino acids. These chains are connected to each other by two interchain disulfide linkage connecting A7 to B7 and A20 to B19. All are cysteine residue. If the two chains are split, the functional activity of insulin is lost. Steps of synthesis of insulin. Insulin is synthesized as a part of larger pre-pro hormone. Pre-proinsulin is cleaved to form proinsulin, which contain A and B chain, and a connecting peptide which is actually C-peptide. Proinsulin is further cleaved to form active hormone insulin and C-peptide. Insulin binds to tyrosine kinase receptor. The insulin receptor is a type of tyrosine kinase receptor. Tyrosine kinase receptor constitute an extracellular domain, ligand binding site, single hydrophobic transmembrane alpha helix, and cytosolic domain that includes a region with protein tyrosine kinase activity. This is the molecular structure of tyrosine kinase receptor. Okay, most receptors are monomeric. Binding of ligand make possible to causes dimerization. Yet, other receptor tyrosine kinase such as insulin receptor form disulfide link dimer in absence of hormone. Okay. Now come to the main point. This is the receptor tyrosine kinase pathway. First we will talk about RTK pathway. Then I will discuss what happens when insulin bind as a ligand. Okay. In normal RTK pathway, when ligand bind with receptor causes dimerization. Then cytosolic tail that have kinase property causes cross phosphorylation and autophosphorylation. Once cytosolic portion become autophosphorylated, then receptor recruit a number of adapter protein. Here the adapter protein is GRB2. What is the full form of GRB2? Growth factor receptor binding protein. GRB2 have two domains. One is SH2, another one is SH3. Okay. SOS, son of 7 less protein. SOS protein actually attached with SH3 domain. SOS is nothing but GNRP. Okay. What is GNRP? What is the function of GNRP? Actually, function of GNRP is to activate RAS. Okay. Now, what is RAS? RAS is a monomeric G protein. Can you guys tell me what is the difference between normal G protein and RAS? Normal G protein is a heteromeric and RAS is a monomeric. Anyway, now come to the point, what is the function of GNRP? GNRP convert RAS GDP to the RAS GTP. RAS GDP which is inactive and RAS GTP which is active. GNRP convert RAS GDP to RAS GTP by nucleotide exchanging. So now RAS is active. Now RAS activate RAF. Okay. RAS GTP then dissociate from SOS and it activate RAF. RAF is a serine threonine kinase. When RAS activates RAF, RAS become inactivated. So RAS GTP converted back to RAS GDP with the help of GAP protein. Full form of GAP is GTPase activating protein. That means GAP cleave this GTP so that RAS can convert it back to RAS GDP. Again RAS become inactivated. Okay. Now C-terminal domain of RAF have a catalytic domain which activate make. Then active make then phosphorylate and activate MAP kinase protein which is also called ERK. Full form of ERK is extracellular signal regulated kinase. ERK can move into nucleus and it function as a transcription factor, can transcribe responsive gene. Here we can see ERK can convert inactive transcription factor to active transcription factor by phosphorylating it and modulate transcription. Okay, transcription factor that mostly activated by RTK pathway is Jun-FOS. Okay. Now, what happened when insulin bind as a ligand? In case of insulin signaling, instead of GRB2 protein, which bind as a adapter protein in the RTK pathway, in insulin signaling, there IRS1, insulin receptor substrate 1, bind as a adapter protein only when insulin act as a ligand. The mode of action will remain same otherwise. This is the minor difference from the RTK pathway. Otherwise, everything will be same. Okay. This is the insulin signaling through tyrosine kinase receptor. Okay. Now, what is the importance of RTK pathway? Insulin signaling, we already discussed about insulin signaling. Then RTK pathway was one of the first signal transduction pathway that unite various areas of developmental biology. Researchers studying Drosophila I, nematode vulva and human cancer found that they were all studying the same gene. Ligand that bind to RTK can be fibroblast growth factor, epidermal growth factor, platelet derived growth factor and stem cell factor. Okay. If any mutation happened in receptor tyrosine kinase, then various abnormalities can occur. If any mutation like changes in amino acid composition, then there will be the lots of abnormalities can occur. Various transcription factor can be activated or constitutive activation of receptor so that the RAS GTP can be activated. So constitutive activation of transcription factor, so that can leads to cancer and also various problem. So mutation in tyrosine kinase receptor can leads to lots of abnormality. Okay, thank you guys. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and do subscribe. See you at the next video.